I'm not prepared for this. Hi guys! It's gonna be 2019. Don't ask why I'm wearing weirdo sunglasses. I can do whatever I want. Anyway, 2019, right around the corner. It might already be 2019, technically, as you're watching this video, and as I'm recording it, honestly. It depends on your time zone. For me, it's not yet, so. But it has snuck up on me quickly, and oh boy, this year was a crazy one. Especially for me personally. A lot of stuff happened. And in this video, by the way, I'm not going to be mentioning stuff I don't know about, because there's a lot of stuff I wasn't catched up with. Especially on the platform I'm on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff that happened this year on YouTube that I don't know about. And I didn't know about until months after, and still don't know about very well. So, I might not mention things, so don't be angry at me, basically. There's a lot of stuff, okay, that happened this year. I can't combine it all in one video. So yeah. Let's get started. First things up, this is not going to be in well order, I'm just mentioning stuff. I have a Copic collection, or Copic, or whatever. I got sketch marker, the sketch. I got skin tones, which I got for my birthday, and then more colors. These I got at Joann's. They're like $8 per marker. These are expensive, and I only realized that when I had to look at the prices myself. Anyway, and this set I got for Christmas, so, which is like 12 colors, which is kind of. So now I can actually draw stuff. Well, I didn't need Copics in the first place, but there were colors I couldn't have with my you know, with your Crayola watercolors, which is what I was using to color originally. Honestly, you could do whole things with just ballpoint pens, but, like, yeah, I'm really excited about that. As you can tell. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card collection now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is why I'm wearing my Yu-Gi-Oh! Hat. If you can tell. I like it. This is actually a hand-me-down from my big brother. He's really cool. But I'll mention that later. At a later point. But yeah, I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, 2 starter decks. I got a few, like, I got 3 little packages of cards, and yeah, I don't actually have the starter decks in the little boxes. I have all my cards in here. I know. This is just a random, like, camera case. And I got one of my little packs here, and a lot of cards. Just a lot of cards. I'm not gonna go for each one, but I have a bunch of cards, because I feel like it. I'm not even that good at Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot of stuff I don't know. I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! With these kids at school, and they're basically teaching me, and I'm just really confused half the time. I'm just, like, collecting them, honestly. Anyway. Oh, also about the Copics, I wanted to show you some of the drawings I drew. I also got this on my birthday, so I could color with this Copics. So this is like the first thing I drew in it. I also have a highlight pen, so I did the highlights with that, which I don't have with me, so I can't really know. There was another one in here, which is either this here, but of course I had to draw an Undertale fan art, as you do. What's my most recent one? Let's just go straight to my most recent. Oh yeah, I also did a Crayola challenge kind of thing, because I never used Crayolas to actually color an actual thing. Only at, like, school, in which that's all I have, of course. But, yeah, so I did a Crayola challenge. It's not a very good art piece. I stole my little brother's Crayolas. But, yeah. I tried, okay? I tried! Not even the line art's that good, honestly. hard to get the most recent because I draw a lot. Okay, I found most recent. But I'm gonna show you the most recent character drawing anyway. This is a character, I'm not gonna explain what the character is, it's a long story. This is me to test out all my colors. I wanted to see if I could draw the character, because I couldn't, because I didn't have the right colors for a while. So I tried doing that, like, the colors aren't the right shades, like, it's very desaturated in my design, so, like, that was hard, but, hey. Oh, and my most recent art piece is this burger, and I don't know why I drew a burger. Was I that confused? I don't even draw burgers. I've actually never drawn food before, so that was something. I am a weirdo. Most people draw lots of food, so. Or I think that. Oh, I still have this planner that I'm actually going to use. So I'm not tired and annoyed all the time. What time is it? I'm going for 6 minutes. Yay. So I have to check because the freaking light. And now I can't see the time on my iPad, which I'm recording on my iPad, which kind of sucks. This is my microphone. Oh, awesome. My outfit. Very nice. Also, these glasses are actually my little brother's, and I stole them. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Okay. Oh, that was just lovely. I'm just amazing. I don't know what that was. Another fun fact. I learned I have anxiety and mental problems and issues. I had to go to a therapist. Yay! But there were things that, in this year were very useful for me. And there were things that came out great in this year. Like, this year wasn't the best, okay? A lot of people died. It was sad. But I'm trying to be positive, which is not something I'm good at doing. I am not a very positive person, personally. So, yeah. Like, my main moral in life is basically, no matter how edgy or sad or depressed you are, try to be like SpongeBob. Try to look at the bright side of things. That was an awkward minute of science. Okay, but, yeah. So, there are things that came out great in this year. For example, Deltarune. I was very happy. What the hell was that voice? Deltarune. Deltarune is great. I loved it. And my Halloween was not, like, the best Halloween in general. The thing was, like, I couldn't go trick-or-treating, which I really wanted to do. I'm a very childish person. Hell yeah. But, I got to go to my art class, which I have after school. And that was nice. And I got to, like, my only friends at that school and all that stuff. And that's just a generally happy place, is that art after school place that I go to, which is free, and my parents actually appreciate the fact that I want to be an artist, which, I realize is actually rare among the parents. But my dad is a musician, and my mom appreciates art and stuff, and they actually understand that it can be a job, and appreciate that I'm trying to do something creative with my life, and not just to be a boring secretary or something, which is awesome. Also comes with the fact that I have anxiety problems, so, yeah. Seriously, all the creative people on my dad's side, not the most happy, but hey, Deltarune came out, and I'm very happy about that. Like, I basically, after school on that day, as my mom was like, hey, Louis wanted to show you something on a Twitter, and I was and I was kind of confused, and she did say it was something to do with Undertale, and I was really confused, like, what? What is this? What is these tweets? I was confused as ever, as I should be. Undertale's my favorite game, by the way, so, like, and has been, and I wasn't even done obsessing over it when Deltarune came out, so. And then all of a sudden, my big brother, I came home, and my big brother was like, yeah, there's a new game now, and I was like, what the heck? I freaked out, so I went dark class, came home, and my big brother was like, it is great. I watched a stream of a person playing it. Great. Deltarune's great. But I'm not gonna try to spoil anything. Go play it yourself. It's basically free. So. Yeah. Anyway, another great thing that came out is I have a friend now. So I'm a really lonely person. I don't really have any friends at school or anything like that. So it was really great to have a friend this year, which is another great thing that came out of this year. And my art school, which is why I love it. That's basically, besides my family, that's where my only friend is. She goes there, and she's really nice. Right now, we're not going to this school at the moment. Right now, we are taking a break. But I'm going to be back there, and we're probably going to get a similar class, which will be nice. Also, she watches my videos, so shout out to you. You're my only friend, and you're amazing. And she's actually really nice, and I'm glad. It's not every day you find someone who also likes Undertale Vocaloid songs and general randomness and is slightly edgy. You know, it's kind of rare, you know? Rare among the weirdos. Always gotta make friends with other weirdos, guys. Always gotta make friends with other weirdos. Anyway, yeah, this year kind of sucked. Hey, life is getting better. The human race is generally getting better. Just letting you guys know. No matter how depressing the world is, it might suck now, but it was much worse before now. Like, cancer is becoming easier to treat. This is probably the most peaceful time of the human race. Less people are dying. We are able to treat illnesses. No one's dying of, like, a fever, which people did a lot back in the old days. Like, that's why people had so many kids back then. Because, who knows, one of your kids might have died from a freaking fever. So, like, they had to do that. And now we can be much more chill, as long as you vaccinate your children, I guess. But some people don't do that, so I know. I got vaccinated, I don't have the flu, so. But, I'm not gonna get into that argument. I don't want to. I'm not the right person to talk about that, really. I'm still a kid. I'm 12 at the moment. I'm not the right person to talk about this. There's also the fact I started 6th grade, or middle school, or whatever. Use your version of that. And actually, normally you start out, like, younger, but, like, I had to wait another year to go to school. Like, my friend's already in 7th grade, and she's the same age as me, so, yeah. But, no wonder I hate school so much. I don't like school, personally. But, so, I thought I would talk about my best teacher this year and my worst teacher this year. Just because, why not? So, we have more teachers this year, basically. Like, last year I had 2 teachers, and the years before that I only had 1 teacher, but now I have 4 teachers. I only go through 3 of them each day, and it changes for the afternoon each quarter for my schedule, anyway. Like, last quarter we did social studies in the afternoon, but now we're doing science, and in the morning we're doing math and reading, or language arts, or whatever. Which is what we call it, ELA, or whatever. Fancy name for it is ELA. I've been talking for 14 minutes, jeez. Isn't it lovely? I talk to myself really easily, so it's expected. I'm probably the best person if you need, just talk to yourself a lot, honestly, if you need to know anything about talking in front of a camera. I'm very great at that, apparently. Because I've been talking for 15 minutes now with no stutter. So that's great. But, okay, so my best teacher this year was my social studies teacher, which I had last quarter, on my first quarter. And third quarter, which hasn't started yet. But he's the best teacher. He's also one of my first guy teachers. That was one of my main teachers, which is awesome. And, like, there's not many guy teachers, really, because there's, like, a bunch of stereotypes and stuff, and there's a lot of women teachers. Lots of girls. But this guy is really chill. He also does an after-school program called GSA, Gay Straight Alliance, where we support LGBTQ students and stuff. And it's a lovely program. I'm in it. And it's awesome. Everyone's really chill. It's awesome. I love going there after school. Something that brightens up my week. And he's one of my best teachers, I'll say. Because he's actually chill with us. Also considering the fact that we're 6th graders and we're starting, like, puberty, and it's getting really weird, and, general, at this, like, age, in general. For kids my age, it's a general, So having a teacher that kind of understands that and is actually going to be chill, like, it's really hard to get this guy angry. Like, there's, like, even the loud kids can't get him angry. He's just that chill. I can't imagine him angry at anyone. Even when I missed homework or something, because I'm stupid and I miss homework a lot. He's just like the chillest guy. You could try again next time. I'll give you a check, but that's your warning. Make sure you do your homework. I actually did the homework most of the time. And I was like once or twice I missed the homework because I like social studies. I like that subject in general. Of history and all that stuff. And he only gave us the homework if we missed something in class. And I actually liked the topic, so I did everything in class usually. It was quite rare. And the projects were fun. It was all great. This teacher was the most chill teacher. But then we went into 2nd quarter, which is what quarter I'm in now. And then we had the science teacher. Now, she also teaches 8th grade. Letting you know. Just letting you know. But, by the way, if you don't understand the check thing, in my school, we have a little system in the later years in the middle school, because my school's combination of elementary and middle school and a preschool area. It's all of those. It's a small school, but it's a lot of stuff, basically. It's really nice, but, yeah. In a nutshell, the middle school kids, if you get 3 checks, you got detention on Friday. Not lunch detention, no. You get detention after school on Friday. Which is really annoying for both the kid and the parents. It's just annoying to everyone. And then there has to be a teacher to, like, be there for the detention, and I want to go home too. Everyone's annoyed, basically, but we have to get it. And you could get checked for behavioral problems, which usually isn't my problem, or missing homework assignments. But my science teacher basically gave me detention almost like 3 weeks in a row. This teacher, I'm not gonna end up for any names, but she, basically, in a nutshell, gave me detention multiple times. And actually, the week before we left for winter break, I also got detention on that Friday, which we were going to leave. And my mom told me, with her own words to my face, no, you're not going to detention. You're going to go home instead. Because I'm not going to come back just because of this frickin' teacher. Even my mom's angry. So, like, I just was like, okay, I'm not going. Like, if my mom tells me, I'm not going to go. Honestly, that's the only time I'm going to disobey a teacher is my mom tells me to. So, I just went home, and now winter break's going on, and frick you, I didn't learn my lesson. I don't even know how many missing assignments. She doesn't even tell us when we get, like, a check. Like, whenever kids are annoying, she doesn't say anything about checks. Like, during her class, I never hear her say anything. I'm like, how's no one getting checks? And then, all of a sudden, 10 like, half the class gets detention because of her. She's just hard on all the students. Maybe it's because her main class is an 8th grade class and I had more time to, like... But we're all middle schoolers. Children, what do you expect? We're trying to break the rules here, obviously, as kids do. So just be a little more chill about it, please. Like, a little more chill. Be more the other teacher, please. He's chill, but anyway. Anyway, I'm not gonna really question it too much, but my mom's getting really angry about that, and I don't really want to think about school too much, but it is a problem, and I also have anxiety issues, and I don't have any friends, and it's just getting really annoying. This is just my way of coping. I'm just gonna hug Sans. I'm annoyed. I'm just annoyed. This year has been annoying. Like I talked about, Delta came out. I have a friend now. And my teacher is terrible. My science teacher. And I actually like science. Like, the only subject I really don't like is math. I actually like science. Science is a subject I enjoy. I watched Kids Exact and, I watched Crash Course and all that stuff. I don't think I pronounced Kids Exact. I am sorry, my dude. The guy with the animated birds. I'll put it all in the description. I'll put those channels in the description. You should totally watch them. But I watch that stuff. I'm really interested in the sciencey stuff. Why does my teacher have to be so annoying? The school isn't doing very well. And if you want more information about how school isn't doing very well, there's this channel called Boy in a Band, or Dave. He does videos, and he has done videos about school and why is it not doing well. And there's actually 3 videos that I think are best for that. So I'll put those in the description on his channel, because it is a great channel, as well, in the description. I'm putting a lot in the description today. I don't usually put links in the description a lot, so. Hey. And Deltarin. So you can freaking buy it, actually. I don't know, but you could probably find it. I don't know how to put things in the description very well. Copy pasting. I'm not very good at copying and pasting, okay? I feel so old sometimes. 22 minutes! I gotta end this video. This is like a half-an-hour video. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut, but hey, this is it.